What is going on, guys? This is Troublesome. Told you I was going to download the Jeep DLC. I'm trying to keep it a secret, but I totally gave it up. Went to the junkyard, found this little beauty. Going to probably buy it. Yeah, $5,000. I'll take it. Gonna restore it, sell it. Future episode, we're gonna mod it. What's up, guys? We're back. Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. This is Troublesome here. Remember that? I can't get enough of it, man. I don't want to sell it. Went barn hunting and found this RX-7. I'd like to do some maybe Fast in the Future style modding to it. I'm not sure what all you can do to those. But back to what we're here for. I got this military Jeep from the junkyard. We're going to do a quick restore on it. I can't find the civilian. I went back to the junkyard about 50 times, and then I went to a bunch of barns and stuff, see if I can find anything. Because I'm not a fan of this canvas top. You can't take it off. It doesn't show damage. It's not repairable, but the whole rest of this thing is trash. So, let's just go ahead and get into it. Just start ripping this bad boy apart. There was a little Sakura on that lift there last time we were playing. Got rid of it. Whoa. I don't want to get in there. Can I get out? Okay. No bumper. No bumper. What am I missing? Fuel tank. No bumper. Probably one in there, or probably, oh, whoop. I bet one goes in there, I just don't know. Alright. Tell you what, one thing that I like to do here, just because that rust drives me crazy, is get the body fixed right up front. If only it were that easy. Hey, that also shows me that the windshield needs to come off. All right. These little wheelies are so cool. This would be a MB, I think is what they call them. The civilian models, the first one was a CJ2 or a CJ2A. I don't remember. I don't really know what the difference is. But few inaccuracies here. Rack and pinion was never a part of the old 40s Jeeps. They had the Dana 40. If you had a Dana 41, it was an odd Dana. Well, it's not odd for the time, but it was odd for nowadays, because nowadays Jeeps comes with Dana 44s. This is like a Dana 41. Leaf springs front and rear, that is accurate. Drum brakes all the way around, that is accurate. That was how cars were back in the 40s. The onset of disc brakes allow us to stop a lot faster. Oh, passed through that sucker. Ah. I'm not sure if you can hear in the background my daughter practicing her recorder. That's been a good time. I think that's a sick joke by the school corporations. Now, it is a cheap instrument, and it does get them the feel for how to learn how wind instruments work with the notes and stuff. You just plug holes to make notes. It's not like it's valves or anything complicated like brass woodwinds. But man, when that thing squeaks, it is something else. Not for the faint of heart. Wow, that drive shaft just falls right out. Alright, taking more U-bolts out. This one actually has quite a bit more U-bolts than the others. Front and rear leaves make for lots of U-bolts. I noticed something on one of my older videos when I was editing. I didn't correct because what am I going to do, you know? But anyway, I called U-joints U-bolts when I was talking about putting the right size socket in them and stuff like that to take them apart. If you've ever taken apart a U-joint, it's on a drive shaft. You've got to beat this little bearing cap out of it, go through each side and direction, and it's convoluted and it's a little bit confusing if you're not thinking about it. So I was I was talking about those U-bolts so much I think I just got on a kick of saying that word, and I called it U-bolts, and it's not, it's a U-joint. Didn't even notice it when I said it. Here we are. That's called a closed knuckle, with it where it's wrapped all the way around like that. A lot of trucks have just a little like C-shaped thing here that grabs onto the knuckle of the other thing, of the other spindle, to which you can see all of the U-joints. They are more susceptible to getting mud in them and stuff, but they're also easier to work on. Closed knuckles are not easy. Transfer case. That's the thing that transfers power from the transmission to the front and back, thus the name. Transfer case. Went ahead and ordered my little amplifier. They call it a phantom power box or something like that, but I went ahead and ordered that for my mic. Should have some better sound by the end of, hell, I don't know, maybe the end of the week. Don't cross your fingers. Or cross your fingers. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm going to yank this engine out so I can work on it on the stand. Just notice they call that a crate. We call it engine stand here in the States. Instead of add engine to crate. I saw one guy have this thing completely customized with his logo and stuff on it. Super cool. By the way, I was working on editing a logo, making something for my channel besides that silly little face. So I'm working on that. I got something. I changed it. I'm not real thrilled with it, but it is something. Wow, that's a lot of bolts. It is something. It's a couple little gears, kind of, I don't know, offset artsy fartsy. Three bolts holding the exhaust manifold on. That's accurate. Can you hear it? Can you hear the recorder? Bedroom door shut. She's in the complete other room. There's no escape. Okay, engine stripped. Let's go over and beat the hell out of stuff on the bench. What do you guys think of the channel so far? Give me some notes, man. Let me know. I got my first dislike. I've been sharing on social media and stuff, trying to get the channel out, and just to make people aware of it, because some people like this stuff, man. Some people hate it, you know, whatever. But I got my first dislike on a video, so there's an accomplishment. Be proud of that. Broad shoulders, remember? Just don't call me ugly. Had a couple extra parts in there that I picked up at the old junkyard. Oh, crap. Look at how cool that is. Look at how cool that is. Hang on. Ugh, look at that. Shovel in the axe. Why didn't I take this out? What? Truck window. Love it. Alright, boys and girls, that thing is stripped. Oh, man. That Camaro, sweet. Crap, I lost it. I don't even know where to start here. Man, there is a lot of stuff to get. Alright, so how these were laid out, they didn't have a rack and pinion like this. They actually had the steering shaft coming down from the steering wheel right down here, mounted to the frame, a box. And there was a little arm on that box. I believe they call it a pitman arm that had another rod that went over to the knuckle on this side, and then there was another rod that connected this knuckle to that knuckle. So these two were joined, thing went across. I don't think that it had the silly little pitman arm on this side. I think it had a drop, like a crossover. I believe they call that a crossover steering. Anyway, it was totally nothing like this. Rack and pinion is pretty new school technology. Anybody know when rack and pinion came about? Post a comment, let me know. I really don't know. I don't know when. I mean, I know it was pretty popular, started in the 80s as far as I know. There had to have been something back when that used rack and pinion. Oh man, see, there are so many parts that I don't have for this because I don't know. Steering knuckle E. Let's go ahead and get as much done as we can here. Gonna need a leaf. Did you see that one? Shot. Rear shock absorber B. Gonna need 2 of those. Small bushing, leaf springs. Wheel hub 4. Got one of them. You know what I think would be kind of cool is if we could, let me go ahead and put this here thing on and then I'll show you. I think it'd be cool if you could add these to the list. It's not super easy to do, but then you can't really use that list when you're shopping. At least I don't know how. If you can, let me know down below because I don't really know how to use it besides going out of the store and going back to my notes and looking at it, which is almost it's almost pointless. It takes so much time up. Whoa, not that one. Not that one. Wheel hub 4, shock, leaf spring. Alright, back to the store. Another shock absorber B. Another one of these hub 4. I know I need a fuel tank. Might as well get a fuel filter while I'm here. Electronic fuel pump. Definitely didn't apply, but we'll go ahead and do that anyway. What else? Did I get pistons last time? I don't remember. We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Brakes, exhaust, gearbox. Now we're going to need this stuff. Whoops. Don't think I need one of those. I need this. Where's the front drive shaft? F, C, hell, I don't know what it is. G, looks like that. It'll have an angle. Alright, let's see what happens. Almost got the suspension together. We can roll it around the floor. Why don't I just buy 100 of those metal mufflers and just stop? Brrr. Middle. Okay, maybe not 100, but how about 5 of them? Seem like they're on everything. Well, that was dead. DOA, as they say. Let's, I think that's about it on the suspension part of it. Let's get these wheels bought, tires bought, and mounted, balanced, and everything. Skinny and tall. Skinny and tall. That's what we're going to do here. That's how they were. Probably not quite tall enough, because that doesn't seem very big, does it? Yeah, that is rinky-dink. Alright, all that work thwarted for nothing. Because that tire is too small. I don't like it. Also not very aggressive, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, so we need to get something a little bit more taller. Taller. Let's go with something a little wider first. Although I do like to keep him skinny. 85, is that as big as we can get? $195, 85? Nah, what the hell. Let's try it. See what happens. I need another tire rack right here. Question for you guys. You ever heard the music from this game? Like the original music? It is like some hardcore stuff. I had to turn it off. Got me too hyped. Wanted to go breaking stuff. Way too hyped for me. Death metal. Let's see, the 80s, the 80s. No. I want the 85. This rim. 85. There we go. Mount it up. Soap it up. Mount it up. Alright guys, I've officially spent about too much time at the old tire mounting station with that nightmare. Okay. Got some tires. They were too small. Didn't like them. Went back. Got some bigger tires. Still not a huge fan. They're just not aggressive enough, man. Each had these little gnarly tires on them. Fun fact, some of these MBs were made by Ford to keep up with production because Willys was not equipped to keep up with it during World War II. Pretty neat. So some of them are Ford, some of them are Willys. I think they're all branded the same. Still pretty neat though. Alright. We're going to have a rolling Jeep in a minute. Still nothing, no engine or anything, but you know. We're getting there. We are getting there. I think this thing was missing quite a bit of body when we got it. I did find a fender in a garage. Oh, well, apparently not. Hood, I have no hood. Windshield is shot. Hey-oh, got two of those. Hey-oh, got a bumper. Rear bumper. Nada. Rear bumper. Yep. Rear bumper. Right. Fender, hood, windshield, headlights, taillights. How's about we just go here? Uh-oh. Ooh, thought she was going to crash. And say Willie. Civilian. 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 Military. 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 I'm not going to keep saying that. Miro. Oh, I fixed that mirror, didn't I? Military windshield. Back window. Civilian trunk. See, man, I wish I could have found a civilian version of this thing. I couldn't find one anywhere, man. I looked. I promise you I looked. What did I buy? What did I buy? What just happened? Lordy, what did I just do? Why didn't somebody text me and let me know? Just kidding. No text. Yeah, buddy. 2 mirrors, 2 fenders. Hell, I might even have 3 left fenders after this nightmare. Okay. I know I got one of these too. Haha. I got some taillights. I need to take that. Let me take that out. Ooh, 6%. See, it's really hard to tell with those taillights whether or not they're shot. Okay. What am I missing here? I need the front right fender. What else? What else? Got the bumper. Oh, hood. Military front right. Military hood. Military front right. What did I do, guys? What did I do last time? Huh. Oh, ain't that the whippings. Close. Oh, we gotta go normal mode. Slam it. Alright. Let's roll it to the body shop. Get some paint on this old girl. Definitely needs to be matte. I think that's a better olive drab, don't you guys think? Yeah, I think that's a much better military color than what came with it. Love it. Spray it. Not going to do any camo or anything. We're just going to do plain old olive drab green. What do you think? I think it's perfect. I wish we could paint them wheels, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to end it today. Tomorrow, I will throw an engine in it after I rebuild it. We'll throw a transfer case transmission on it, put some drive shafts in it, some interior, and we'll take this thing wheeling out on the off-road course. I think we spent enough time on this thing today. Got it looking pretty good. Olive drab's looking good. Matte finish is looking good. Those wheels, they're a bit much. That a little too shiny for an old military Jeep, but I think she's looking pretty good. We will see you tomorrow. If you like it, click subscribe. Actually, I'm going to put an icon in the middle of the screen right about now. Subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'm going to keep uploading near daily, if not daily, for a while because I enjoy it.